What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JusticeXFalls. We back at it again with another video. Today we're looking at some more level 0. So this is the Dead by Daylight type game, but it's like a little mix of like Alien Isolation, like you see from the title. Like it's an interesting blend that you see here. I don't really need these right now. My eyes are hurting. I was doing some work earlier. And sometimes these are blue light filter glasses. Sometimes you need them. You know, so much blue light could make you drowsy. But yeah, we're gonna look at this level 0 gameplay. So without further ado, let's get to the video.
Level 0 could be the next big asymmetrical survival horror game. Taking clear inspiration from Dead by Daylight and Alien Isolation, It's that classic story of a science expedition gone wrong. Teamwork is everything as 4 scientists fight to survive against 2 powerful monsters in a PvP showdown.
These graphics
Developer
are nuts.
Dog Howl Games recently invited me to a hands-off preview, and so far, Level 0 looks promising.
Okay, I'll see you at the gate.
These graphics are truly like nuts, bro. Like, it looks like a CG trailer, but like that's the gameplay though.
As the science team, your goal is to restart the electrical system, finding and fixing the broken fuse box in all 3 sectors. That requires a toolbox hidden in the darkness, so don't go rushing ahead, though failure to restart the power within 30 minutes results in defeat. Once that's done, activating the mainframe leads to a tense final confrontation that plunges you into total darkness for 60 seconds, and only 1 scientist needs to survive to win.
Sheesh. So your whole team could die, except you, and y'all can still win.
1 minute. Thank you.
Dog Howl acknowledges there's a learning curve here, so take your time studying this map. Your ultimate weapon against monsters is light. There's no gunplay or melee weapons here to protect yourselves. With limited resources available, this requires strategic thinking, and you'll need to pick your moments. Should you use the UV light that won't run out of power but doesn't hurt monsters? Do you choose a torch with minor damage that gradually depletes? Or is a trusty flare what you need, which both illuminates your surroundings and inflicts significant damage to monsters?
Oh yeah, what's up with it?
The scientist gets
So we got a little Alan Wake type elements where you use the enemies, use light to fight your enemies.
Fellow teammates can revive you if they're quick, though death doesn't mean banishing you to a spectator lobby. Instead, deceased scientists control a weaponless drone, which allows them to mark objects, take items to teammates, and track monsters with a UV light. Monsters can't kill drones, thankfully, as death a second time would be slightly cruel, but they can stun them temporarily. On the other side, monsters play quite differently, and your main goal is more straightforward. Eliminate each scientist or prevent them from activating the mainframe. If even 1 scientist still breathes after the power's back on, you've lost. Whereas scientists come packed with varying gadgets, monsters have innate abilities like sensing human heartbeats, electricity manipulation to disable light sources, or even just outright screaming that forces humans into dropping objects. They can crawl through the vents, too.
That's tough.
You've got some powerful abilities, and Level 0 seems to balance this nicely thanks to an energy meter system. Monsters need to max out their energy at the beginning by collecting eggs, and once that's done, your meter automatically regenerates. Unlike scientists, you can see in the dark, the big trade-off being that you don't have a mini-map. So make good use of these skills. Should a scientist kill you, monster respawns are unlimited, though there's a lengthy 35-second wait to return. Without going directly hands-on, what's here certainly looks impressive. Between clearing rooms while searching for a toolbox to trapping scientists in a pincher formation, Level 0 feels like it's putting strategy front and center. Whichever side you're on, team communication is essential across these eerie sectors. The fact that killers aren't left to celebrate their victories alone like in Dead by Daylight means you won't feel quite as isolated. Level 0 has 3 maps at launch, and this preview mainly focused on the space station. It isn't a wildly original design, sure, but what was shown looks well executed. Dynamic events like bursting pipes can build tension, and random blackouts give monsters free reign for about 40 seconds, which is a terrifying thought.
Yeah,
if they don't kill you,
that's a forever amount of time in games like this. A good 40 to 60 seconds of advantage makes all the difference in games like this.
the suspense might. Once either team reaches its goals, players are rewarded with experience, letting you buy up to 3 perks like increased running speed. Should you die, those disappear, but you can always claim them back. Character customization options are also present, providing different cosmetic items such as skins, gloves, and costumes. Not much of these were shown, but I did get a glimpse at Dog Howl's post-launch plans. There are more maps on the way, new game modes, other cosmetics, and additional perks, and it all sounds pretty expansive. Dog Howl's also planning to migrate Level 0 onto Unreal Engine 5 in the future, though there's no clear time frame.
Wait, this isn't Unreal Engine 5 already? Damn, what engine are they using for this? Because I'm telling you, this is one of the most, I'm not going to lie, this is one of the most graphically impressive games I've ever seen. And this is not already using Unreal Engine 5? Damn, imagine when it does.
Frame for this. Regardless, what's here looks exciting, and Level 0 launches next year on PC and consoles. For more on the biggest upcoming horror games, check out our first preview of the Outlast Trials and our hands-on with the Callisto Protocol. And for everything else in the world of video games, stick with IGN.
Attention. Crystal overload.
Oh, this is from the trailer. Yeah, called lacking. Yeah, so that was dope. So there was a lot to break down there. I like the variety of abilities between the hunters, because you know you have the hunters and you have the hunted. So I like the variety of ways that the enemy can take advantage of the situation and try to win the rounds. It's going to be just as fun playing as the human survivor, like the survivors, as it is playing as the hunters and whatnot. You see, you have a whole weapon ring of abilities to use to your advantage. But you know, the humans are not completely, you know, helpless. They can combat these monsters with light, different sources of light. So there's a lot of like you said, it's a lot of strategy to it. And that's what I like about games like this. It makes you, it's fun and it's scary and stuff, but it makes you think at the same time, you know, how you're gonna approach any given situation. So I like that. But let me know what you guys think. Are you already tired of the Dead by Daylight clones? Do you just stick with Dead by Daylight and that's it? We also had a video with Dragon Ball Breakers. So are you into that game? Like, what's the word on these Dead by Daylight clones? Let me know. So you already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. This is your boy JusticeXFalls, and we out. 1.